When we talk about cannabis, why are we always talking about the US and Canadian markets? What's with the rest of the world? 3 years ago, we had a law change in Europe. So we are now able to have cannabis products up to 0.2% THC. We decided to open up Hemp's, a cannabis retail chain in Croatia. People were so happy about our shops and products, but I can't say the same for the government. We faced constant raids from various government institutions. We had two options: to give up because of this constant torture or to fight. So, what did we do? We opened up a modern cannabis museum just across the main police station in Croatia.
Točno preko puta zgrade policije u Petrinskoj ulici u Zagrebu otvoren je prvi muzej kanabisa u Hrvatskoj.
Cannabis u centru Zagreba i to legalno.
And yes, we announced that all public institutions' employees, especially police, medical, and agricultural departments, will have a lifetime of free admission. By doing so, we hope that educating them might change their perspective and views about cannabis. The museum, on 250 square meters of inner and 150 square meters of the outer part, is one of the most modern cannabis museums in the world, and definitely the most modern one in Europe, even though the marijuana is still illegal here. We educate, we do workshops, we grow hemp plants made inside, and we are selling tickets that you can actually smoke. 5 separated sections will teach you about the history, growing, medical, entheogenic, and universal use of cannabis. The project soon became bigger than us and was recognized by not just all the news stations in the region, but the whole world. Heck, we are the first one in the region who got featured in High Times magazine. All right, quick pause on bragging, and let's take a look at what our visitors have to say. In just a few months of being open, we managed to get sponsorship from global brands such as Dutch Passion, Lumate, Cunabu, Gemisser, Blackleaf, Euphoria, and many others, which is kind of a huge deal for a small country such as Croatia. As we experienced a huge growth, we started charity events in which we donated 50 plants to the Therapeutical Gardens Project. Plus, as a museum, we started a national donation campaign for the recovery of Rick Simpson, who, as a matter of fact, has been living in Zagreb. And next year, through the museum, we are bringing Cultiva, one of the biggest cannabis expos in Europe, to Zagreb. Finally, we can say it's time to talk about cannabis in Croatia, to erase indoctrination for the next generation.